Good morning, people of God. So this morning, I just want to share this quick word with us. As I have it in my spirit, I feel so compelled to let somebody know today that no matter what you're going through, just keep standing. If your feet slip, dust yourself off and just keep on standing. No matter what your situation is, just keep standing. Because remember, the word of God says that the race is not for the swift, but it's for those that can endure to the end. Now this morning, I don't know your situation. I don't know what problem you're going through this morning. Perhaps you've suffered a loss, a family member, a loved one, whatever it is. But take comfort this morning in the word of God and believe when he says that blessed are they that mourn, they shall be comforted. Now this morning, if you feel hopeless, like there's nothing else for you to believe in or hope for, hope in the word of God, because there's comfort in the word of God. Listen, the word of God says that what shall separate us from the love of God? We know in this life we're going to face trials. We're going to come across temptation. We're going to come across tribulations. But are we going to allow those things to separate us from the love of God? Listen, this morning, if you're in a place of obscurity, I want to remind you this morning that Jesus cares and you're not alone. Whatever you're going through this morning, remember that you're not alone. Even if you don't have anyone to call to, even when you don't have anyone around you just to say, you know what, it's going to be okay. Just take refuge in God this morning, in his word, and trust that he will come through for you. You see, sometimes the pressures of life, it will get to us, and I agree, to some point whereby we just feel like giving up or throwing in the towel. But guess what? Sometimes your breakthrough is just like, I would say, just a bit away, just a further away. And sometimes all you need is that push. When a mother is giving birth, we have to push in order for the child to come. If we don't push, then they'll be stuck, right? So we have to push. I know the pain it's unbearable, right? And it gets more intense. But when it gets more intense, remember that there is something so close that you're about to obtain. And I want to encourage you this morning. You know what your situation is? Don't give up. You know what you're going through? Don't give up. Just keep on standing. God is gonna bless you, but let him find you in a position where you're standing. It will be an indication to him that, yes, my child is ready for this. If we don't go through anything in this life, trust me, it means that everything is okay, and everything cannot be okay in this life. So we have to keep on pressing. You're gonna face the trial, you're gonna face it all. But guess what? There's a God that never sleeps, he never slumbers, and he knows what you're going through. He knows how much you can take. He knows that he's gonna show up for you and bless you, but he's testing you. He wants to see your faithfulness. He wants to see how loyal you are to him and how much you will endure when pressure comes. You see, we should go through the flood and it will not harm us. It should not harm us. We should go through the fire, because if we believe in God and we hold on to his word, we are gonna make it. We can make it. I want to implore you this morning to look up, give God a praise, because there's victory in your praise. You may feel low in spirit, but just a praise can shift the entire atmosphere. Oh, Baba Sekete. It can shift the entire atmosphere around you. So let me tell you this morning, just open up your mouth and let God fill it this morning, and you shall be strengthened. You shall have peace in Jesus' mighty name. Have a blessed day.